And then the police let me off with a warning. Oh, hello and welcome to the 5 o'clock shadow. Our top stories tonight. Cancer. Has a cure finally been found? Michael Phelps and Satan. Are they best friends?
And a man dragged under a car for 20 miles. We have the 911 call.
Marcus?
Sorry, I'm narcoleptic.
And now, for our main story. It appears that a cure for cancer has been discovered. Reporter Jordan Haig has the story.
Is this like some big story, like cancer? Whoa. Hey, breaking news. At the Logan Hospital in Fishers, Indiana, the cure for cancer has just been found. Oh!
Did that just happen?
I'm not quite sure what to say. Just read the next story.
A new disease known as hand failure has been striking our nation in the one place it hurts the most.
Their hands?
Yes, Marcus. Their hands.
We now go live to Dr. Claw with this breaking story.
There's an epidemic sweeping the U.S., infecting thousands of households like this one. Even I, your 5 o'clock shadow news doctor, has been infected by this horrible, horrible disease. Hand failure. How did you get this disease?
Well, I was out there plucking my mother pheasants, because after all, I'm the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker that there has ever plucked a mother pheasant, and then my hand just came clean off. I don't even know what happened.
Side effects of this disease are insanity, depression, loss of limbs, and a loss of memory. How are the side effects affecting you?
Well, the effects are really screwing up my life. I beat my kids because I got so mad from being insane. Then I got confused and mad at my wife, so I beat her too. Then she left me for some reason. And now I got real depressed. I might just kill myself, and now my hand's gone.
In conclusion, this disease is transferred by touch, so anything you touch can make your hand fall off. Back to you, Marcus.
I'm sorry, was that Mickey Mouse talking about beating his wife?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm pretty sure that was Mickey Mouse.
Shut up.
What? Oh, and now to go to sports news with Danny.
New pictures have just been released depicting swimming sensation Michael Phelps with the Lord of all darkness, Satan himself. These pictures were taken about 2 years ago and appear completely genuine. Phelps can be seen with Satan's arms around him while he celebrates after winning gold at the Olympics. In another picture, Phelps can be seen hanging out with Satan and some of his other buddies on the beach. Now, Phelps denies these claims, saying that he has never even met Satan and that the photos were obviously doctored. Authorities ruled that the pictures were indeed real and even found a picture of Phelps with Satan as a child. In the background, you can clearly see Satan's legs. Phelps doesn't really appear to notice, but that kid right next to him sure does. Phelps later admitted to hanging out with Satan in the past and apologized. Shortly thereafter, Phelps was arrested. Tragedy. In other news, the Scandinavian League of Snowboarders held their annual Big Air, Bigger Screams competition this past weekend, and we have some highlights for you now. Well, it appears that our clips were mixed up with America's Funniest Home Videos again. No, hold on. Nope, those were actual clips from this weekend. Wow. Anyway, that's all I've got for you in sports. Let's send it back over to Marcus and Alexa.
Satan and Michael Phelps, eh? I think they would make pretty cute babies. I wonder what they would look like.
Satan fish. Children with devil horns and gills and rippling abs.
Okay, let's send it over to the weather with reporter Evan Trout.
I'm standing here in my backyard where the sun has just challenged me to a staring contest.
These people never cease to amuse me.
Did that sun have a smiley face and rosy cheeks?
And usually isn't the sun holding 2 scoops of raisins?
Your mom holds 2 scoops of raisins.
Really, Marcus? Really? Your mom jokes now.
I'm sorry.
Another top story. A man has been dragged under a car for 20 miles. We have the 911 call.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Well, I could tell you, but in about 10 seconds I'll be in a completely different spot.
I don't completely understand.
It's a long story.
We'll start at the beginning.
Well, in that case, I was born in a log cabin.
No, sir. The beginning of the story of why you called 911.
Okay. Well, there I was sleeping in the middle of the street, right?
Wait. Sleeping in the middle of the street?
Yeah, it's a free country, isn't it?
Well, yes, sir, but sleeping in the middle of
And
the
I
road...
would greatly appreciate it if you could stop interrupting me while I'm telling my story.
Sorry, sir. Please continue.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
You were sleeping in the middle of the road?
Oh, yes. I was sleeping in the middle of the street, minding my own business. Then this car just comes out of nowhere. It runs right into me, and I get caught underneath.
So let me get this straight. You're caught under a car right now?
That's correct.
Do you have any idea what street you're on?
Well, there's lots of trees, solid yellow line, asphalt, and... Oh, God! Oh, it's everywhere!
The call ends there. He sounds an awful lot like me. What did I do last night?
And now, for my own special segment, Around the World in 60 Seconds. With me. Report done especially by me, Alexa Hurt. The best anchor of all time.
Ridiculous Ego says what?
What?
Exactly. Roll tape.
Around the World in 60 Seconds. Citizens in Mexico consume 1,209,509,400 tortillas per day. Can you say fiesta? Many Alaskans are suffering because of heating problems in their households. Today, Australians are warned to stay indoors as the creature named the Big Daddy Kangaroo was seen robbing various banks and stashing the money. Tea time in England was postponed today for the Braces for Brits rally. Sadly, most of the Americans holding the rally don't speak British. Now, Canadian bacon isn't bacon at all. It's freaking ham. I guess that makes American bacon Canadian ham. Ha! That's all we have today in world news. Now, let's bring it back to the main studio. Thank you, and remember...
By God, you have a mustache!
Good night, and stay classy, Fishers.